Hello there, welcome to Saturday Pro Wrestling Roundup, Episode 2. I'm your host, Cosmic Joe. Hello. 42 years I've been following the wrestling business and support wrestling wholeheartedly as a recreational sport and sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I did get my Trump City challenge, and this is a short clip. There you can see me, my Spider-Man t-shirt. Yeah, it's me and my Spider-Man t-shirt or my regular outer hat. So I don't want to take in anything we'll play from this DVD. So go to the store. Go to RH.com so you can pick up that Turn City Challenge on DVD. I showed myself and the audience because I was there with my poorer friends and all, and had a good time. And I think he's getting mad because I wanted the aisle seat, and I think he wanted the little kid to have the aisle seat, but our one girl's brother, but he had to be behind. He was seen anyway. I don't know, this week Mae Young died, and I suppose she was a wrestling supporter, wrestler herself, highly believable woman in her day, and did a medley of wrestling skits on WWE and WWE many a times, and she's sorely missed by all her friends and fans like me who got to see her wrestle years ago, and I remember it greatly. So, her first name was Johnny Mae Young. So, I suppose, she was a tough cookie, be able to wrestle like a man, whatever. These days, I like women wrestling more than man wrestling, really. If it's done right, anyway. CMM old wrestlers on Mexico are the best women wrestlers I've ever seen, truthfully. This week was the start of Genesis, Impact Wrestling's pre-venue for their fans and supporters. And Impact Wrestling has been coming through a lot of changes for the committees, and a lot of people left or were inspired, and they're trying to put their shoes on, and that a lot of luck with in our shoes, mind you, the way that the big league, the WWE, does. They sell out every venue they can because they're advertised greatly by their programming. So that's why they sell that. While Impact Wrestling struggles because they don't advertise their product right most of the time. They'll have all the programming that the WWE does. Speaking of the WWE too, they what the Genesis I liked as a first part of it. However, things is just always getting screwed over by Dixie Carter's crew. This time, leading Carter the third, and it's getting old and predictable anymore. And Dixie Carter, she don't know how to run the company, obviously, to the point where she's putting pieces together, struggling to do whatever she can to get her product out there and still active. People like Jeff Jarrett, he's got his own company he's putting out. So, with Genesis, I look forward to the steel cage match between Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode and all. But this gets to the point where these wrestlers are just coming to the paces. Coming to the pieces anymore. And I do like the wrestling news. Check out the wrestling news source on Facebook, and most of the time are right out on the money. It's Bully Ray says Tommy Dreamer is back with TNA in the backstage role. I would like to see Tommy Dreamer not in the backstage role, but wrestling again. And Big Police has said he's going to be sticking in around for the WWE. Of course, he's got a payday there. You know, Gunner's voicing his opinion about what he knows about Hogan, created control of Dixie Carter and all. That created control is slacking now on Impact Wrestling anymore. Trying to bring in these stars and not quite getting the job done. NXT was a signing this week where Drew Riley wrestled the NXT champion Bo Dallas, and Bo Dallas signed him in that match, and it shows goes to show with a hot known all along about Drew Riley, and he's not a wrestling talent. He's got a long way to go before he can be the wrestling talent. Really, because you don't know where wrist lock from a wrist watch. That's a saying that Gorilla Monsoon used to say, and I concur wholeheartedly. And then Bobby Eaton is sick. He was a great wrestler and of the Midnight Express and Muslim Ball. And the American Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards are in TNA Wrestling now. I wish them all the best. They were retracted from the WWE. Well, they had one match as American Pit Bulls other different names that nobody really liked, especially me. Hulk Hogan's taking slack about his leak test tape, and he's supposed to appear in WrestleMania 30. So who knows what is going to happen? And TDP resurfaced an old school Raw, which I really liked. It was aired in Baltimore, Maryland, where I live, and I really think that the WWE stepping up their game for WrestleMania now, and I watch NXT and watch Wrestling Superstars and watch the main event on product on Hulu Plus, which my debit card got stolen, my money card, so I had to freeze my account, which froze my Hulu Plus, Netflix, so I got none of them for a while until my new card arrives, and I'll be able to put some money down on that and get my services back. And I still got cable, I still watch WWE programming, and I noticed my ending on this roundup is about WWE Network, which I am excited about, because if they get every program in their library right, I would like to see the old Tuesday Night Titans talk show, because I was, as a youngster, whatever, a teenager, in my 20s per se, I watched, I was part of the show in Owings Mills, Maryland, for Tuesday Night Titans. And one particular show, me and my friends were present, and my friend didn't like all cooking. So he spent the whole show arguing again when he came back. And everybody was cheering, with a crowd went cried. My friend booed loudly, and Hogan looked like he was shocked at somebody booing him. And he sickled my friend out in the crowd, saying, "Oh, we don't need any, strapless people wearing headbands." He had headbands on, you know. And I thought it was funny that he singled out my friend, and my friend kept echoing him, "First Orntor," because it was a time when Orntor turned on Logan. And we were a bad guy, heel fans back then, really. But at that program, and if they showed any credits and all, I was front and center on a camera, larger than life, preaching and raving to the crowd and all. And that was really my introduction to doing live shows on, wrestling stuff. And I have been in the wrestling audience for years and years. As you can see, I was in the wrestling audience on his Turn City's challenge, and anytime I get a chance and if I get good season on was hard to get, especially for the WWE, but not hard for Ring of Honor when they come around. Not supposed to be around this year for some reason. Maybe at the end of the year, I'm gonna do another DVD or TV taping. So that's all I got for a wrestling roundup this week. Take care. Peace, love. Special shout out to Pro Actor. That's one wrestling.com. And he does a great job on everything he does in the wrestling world, with interviews and all kinds of things he does. So a big shout out to Bill Actor for still being there for the wrestling community, for great sometime. So take care, peace, love, see you at the matches.